What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme. Back with a video. We got NBA legends explaining why Larry Bird was so good. Now, if you're new here, welcome to the channel, homies. Just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you need to see more bangers from your boy. You feel me? Because the grind never stops. But hey, today, so we got some more of that boy Larry Bird. Oh my gosh, we got some more of the greatest basketball players of all time. We're very excited to get to some more of that dude Larry. Yeah, y'all really been giving me a lot of different suggestions, and I didn't even realize there's so many dang Larry Bird videos out there. But there are so many, so much content, so much different, you know, talks with legends and legends talking about them and just everything. But there's so many different videos, bro, and I really appreciate y'all for, you know, putting me on to a lot of these, because most of these I wouldn't have got to if it wasn't for y'all giving me that suggestion. So I really appreciate it. Most of my uploads I do on my channel I get from y'all in the comments down below, so be sure to keep on, you know, flooding the comments, and I will continue to get these videos out for y'all. I really much appreciate it. Y'all know what the deal is. Road to 50K. So you know the grind doesn't stop. So be sure to turn on those post notifications, because these videos will continuously be posted. And yeah, bro, y'all know the deal, bro. Got that more of that boy Larry Bird, bro. This one gonna be a really good one, and I'm really excited to see how this one is, because I've gotten to a lot of Larry Bird, and I know there's still so much more I gotta get to. So be sure to keep on flooding the comments, and I got y'all. Any video, bro, because we're gonna get some more NBA legends as well. Not just Larry Bird. Obviously, we're gonna get some more Larry Bird, but you know, Michael Jordan, all of them, bro. So be sure to keep on, you know, letting me know which ones y'all want to see next, and I'll get to them, you know, as much as I can. So we got this one today, and let's get straight into it, bro. No introduction needed. It's the boy Larry Bird. We're getting to a lot more, and I got a lot more Larry Bird on deck as well. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all so much for all the love, all the support, and I do all this for y'all. So thank y'all for all the everything, literally everything. So let's get straight into this one.
This is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is Bobby Saul.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean Davis.
Hey folks, what's good? Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. I hope you're ready for your weekly dose of old school NBA basketball. I recently discovered that I didn't cover my second favorite player of all time, Larry Bird, for almost 4 months now, which is way too long. So in today's episode, I want to show you guys NBA legends giving their opinion on how good Larry Bird was, and I really did my best to find some clips that you probably haven't seen a million times before. So yeah, I hope I hit you guys up with some new stuff.
I really mess with this dude, bro. His name is Sean David, but his channel name is Basketball Time Machine. Subscribe to him, bro. I've watched I read to a lot of his videos, bro. Very informative, gets a lot of different clips, and it's not easy to do what he does, bro. You know, because you got to do a bunch of research, get all these clips and edit them together, bro. So he has a lot of hard work he does. So hey, just go subscribe to that dude.
And before we start with this episode, I want to ask you guys for a small favor. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the show, and also if you like the content, please hit the like button. All right, enough said. Now let's dive into today's episode. Now, how do we start? I would say let's start with Kevin McHale, the player that probably has the greatest Larry Bird stories. And in the following clip, he's sitting down with the legend himself, talking about Larry Legend.
I was laughing because I was in the All-Star game with you when you walked in and asked who was going to get second place in the three-point contest. When you walked in there, what were you thinking when you made that announcement to the room? Just messing with all those guys like you always did?
Yeah, I didn't. You know, I had no clue. I never really practiced. Me and Danny used to shoot some before we went out there, but everybody's sitting there. Everybody's real quiet. You really did. You knew the guys, but you never were around them. And nobody's really saying anything. So I walk in and look around, and it just came out. I had no clue I was going to win it, but you know, that's just part of the competition.
Okay, last question to each of you. Top 5 players of all time.
Kareem, Hakeem,
Larry. Let me know how y'all feel about Hakeem. I rarely see or hear people putting Hakeem in their top 5, let alone top 10. So let me know, where do y'all put Hakeem? I know he was, you know, really insanely good. Where do y'all put him at? Because I rarely hear people talk about him like, I mean, obviously I hear people talk about him like, you know, he's a great legend and everything, but not in the sense of like top 10 or like something like that. So where do y'all put him? But yeah, Always was thinking that as well. I don't hear his name too often.
Top 5 players of all time.
Kareem, Hakeem, Larry, Mike, and Magic.
Okay. You put Larry Bird over Michael Jordan.
Now I said Mike and Magic, MJ and Magic.
Okay, but you put Larry first.
Now the next clip that I want to show you guys is from Wilt Chamberlain, obviously an old clip from, I think, from 1995, and he talks about how great Larry Legend was. Let's check it out.
Talk to me about race for 1 second. Larry Bird is considered a great player, but don't they sort of elevate him because he's a white guy?
Well, I think that may be in the minds of many, but this man also is very, very talented. I think he epitomized what a forward is supposed to do, and especially in the game that he played, because he was technically correct. He was a correct type of basketball player, and most people today don't play the game correctly.
I see.
And he did.
We still haven't heard Kobe or LeBron.
A lot of praise from Wilt, the 100-point man.
I'm thumb wrestling in that 5 between giving LeBron the edge over Larry. Bird 6.
Okay.
Bird, for those that don't know, won 3 straight MVPs in the league with the Showtime Lakers and Michael Jordan and the Bad Boys president.
That's crazy.
3 straight MVPs. MVP.
So you would say that was the baddest white boy ever?
No question. Not even yes.
Jalen.
No doubt.
Okay.
No doubt.
Okay. 7.
And he coached me for 3 years in Indiana.
Right.
That's what I love about this. That's what I love about these type of videos. That's what I love about BTM, Basketball Time Machine, bro. This dude Sean David, he got so much different. Like all these videos I've never even seen before, bro. Like he be on point with his research. Go subscribe to that dude, bro. Go subscribe to him.
Okay. 7.
And he coached me for 3 years in Indiana.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, he did coach him.
The greatest players to ever play this game. Kid from French Lick, Boston, and one of the few guys ever be in a 3-point contest and shoot with a warm-up shirt on. And for young guys that don't know him, they think of Larry Bird as a jump shooter. But he was so much more than that. He was a passer. He averaged double-digit rebounds. He defended, he took charges, and he's a straight-up complete basketball player. And me as a small forward, Scotty, Bird, Doc, George Gervin, the guys that I kind of looked up to being a small forward.
My rookie year, Mark Aguirre didn't want to play against the Boston Celtics for whatever reason. Could have been pretty bad. So I was, I think, at that point, the 3rd small forward, and Larry gave us 50.
So you see the outlet pass, beautiful outlet pass by Tree.
Cash that Larry gave us 50.
Larry jumps, and I'm like, oh, he's too late. He's too late. And I got fouled on this play, but that dunk was more of a kind of an angry dunk, because I think I got torched a couple of times.
Yeah, that was crazy. You saw how vicious that dunk was? Dominique did not back down. Wait.
He's too late. Beautiful outlet pass by Tree. Goes past the defense. Larry jumps. And I'm like, oh, he's too late. He's too late. And I got fouled on this play. But that dunk was more of a kind of an angry dunk, because I think I got torched a couple of times earlier. So that was a way of getting him back.
Look out. He almost ripped the glass apart on that one.
He said, I like you. You got heart. But I'm still getting 30 on you tonight. But to me, I couldn't believe he jumped at it. When you talk basketball to someone like Larry Bird, you're getting a history lesson too. I mean, the guy is part of history. To play against guys like that in my career, that's once in a lifetime.
Now the next clip that we're going to take a look at is with Patrick Ewing on the Dan Patrick Show, talking about his relationship with Larry Bird and what made Larry Bird unique.
Did he talk trash on the floor?
Oh, definitely. I think that story you talked about, X, I think that's one of the stories you got from me.
Oh,
you might have got it from me. Blau used to always talking about that he can't jump, he can't
Such a great all-around player.
He can't do that. And, a lot of my friends was like that, So, I got to the league, I called all my friends back up. I said, all that trash that you were talking, you need to squash all that. This man is great. He can, whatever you were saying for a man who can't jump, he's demolishing everybody.
So your guys are saying, how can you let this guy?
Oh, he's doing it on everybody.
Right.
But playing basketball with Larry Bird was like
singing with Jerry Garcia. It was like talking science with Albert Einstein. It was like talking history with Eugene Debs.
Yeah.
It was just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever. I never played with a better player than Larry Bird.
Magic, James Worthy, Kurt Rambis, Kareem Abdul, all the Laker greats. I would always sit down and just ask them questions about certain games that I studied growing up. What actually happened there? What did you feel there? Why? You know, Bird tough to defend. Why? Because you look slow as shit to me. So like, I'm missing something. So like, tell me what I'm missing. You know what I mean?
Fakes it.
Bird.
He passed it off the backboard to himself.
This guy was going to do one thing almost every night that really spun your head around. Made you do like a Linda Blair. You just couldn't believe this was happening.
Harris. Bird to Vincent to Bird. Over the backboard.
That's crazy.
I don't believe it.
He was playing chess and everybody else was playing checkers. He was 3 moves ahead of everybody else. And you never know what he was going to do, but you knew it was going to be something special.
Bird steals it. You can see it coming, and look at the pass to McHale.
Isn't that beautiful?
He would do a head fake, or he would do this, and the guy would turn. And he would just fake the crap out of guys.
I think the most fascinating part about his game was his passing. How crazy cool his passing was. Like I never would have thought. Like whenever I think of passing back, in that time, it's like okay, Magic Johnson. But his passes were, I mean, Magic maybe a little more flashy at times, but his passes were literally just up there with Bird or with Magic, bro. It's just not, people don't talk about Bird as much in that aspect. Like I didn't even know before I started watching Bird about his passing abilities, right? So it's just like it's really insane.
Go find the scoring record in this building. He needed those kind of challenges.
Bird with the step. Talk about creativity.
One of the great fourth quarters in NBA playoff history, Game 7 against Detroit in 1987. Larry Bird suddenly, for no explicable reason, decided to bank in a left-hand 15-footer.
Larry Bird. I don't believe that, John.
And I can tell you, talking about Magic Johnson, and knew that the Lakers were watching that game. This guy just about fell off the chair.
Everybody was so amazed
about it. It was just because.
Y'all watch Larry Bird live?
In a playoff game.
You ever watch Larry Bird live?
Posted to his Instagram that he believes Larry Bird could have dominated in any era. And Shannon, you've often said Larry was your favorite player growing up. And we know your stance on LeBron being the GOAT, but how close was Larry Bird to LeBron? I start with you.
I think they're closer than people think. I don't think people realize just how talented Larry Bird was and how great he was. Larry Bird was a career 24, 10, and 6 guy.
Was under 10 seconds. And we came back out of the timeout. Larry said, I'm going to get it right here, X, and I'm going to shoot it in your blinking face. And I was like, well, I'll be right here waiting on you, too.
Let's see if they wind it all the way down. Bird hits the hoop. What a shot by Larry Bird.
The story with X was crazy.
And he was like, damn, I didn't mean to leave nothing on the clock. And I just looked at him and said, oh, conceited bastard.
Conceited bastard.
Against Portland on a Sunday afternoon in Boston.
DJ again to make the inbound pass. They're double teaming Bird. Larry, fake, fall away.
Clutch.
Gentlemen, you just talked about Larry Bird.
Oh shit, that's the main shit. He's like your Magic, your Kareem, that once in a lifetime player, franchise changing player. That's the category that Larry was in. And not to mention, I like the way he led us as a team. He wasn't in your face, that talking trash to you. He led by example.
I hear you that you retired. Thank goodness. I'm glad. I'm tired of seeing your face. There are a lot of sad memories to me, but I enjoyed you tremendously. I wish you a lot of luck, and I think you had a very wonderful career, even though you probably ruined a lot of my successful games against the Boston Celtics.
All right, you guys, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I guess I'll see you next time on the Basketball Time Machine.
Respect. Please go subscribe to that dude, bro.
A little bit of a hot potato.
Oh, my bad. Go subscribe to that dude, Basketball Time Machine, dog. His videos something else, bro. His videos are something else. I ain't gonna lie. So much, a lot of research done, a lot of stuff done. So I gotta get him his respect, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. More videos coming very, very soon. Thank y'all for all the continued support, all the love. And these Larry Bird videos keep getting better by the time, bro. They keep getting better every time, bro. I can't say nothing about it, bro. But hey, thank y'all. Y'all gave me the suggestions, so be sure to keep letting me know in the comments what other videos you want to see me react to, and I got y'all for sure. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all for all the support, everything, and yeah, you know what the deal is. Road to 50K. You know the grind doesn't stop, so be sure to turn on those post notifications because these videos will continuously be uploaded, and I got y'all these videos forever. Got y'all for sure. But much love to y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you need to see more videos. It's your boy KingSupreme. I'll catch y'all next time, homies.